Welcome to Sawdust and Lug Nuts. In today's episode, we're going to be running up to Bryan Head, a local ski resort, and we're going to be putting a bunch of custom furniture in a condo. It's some pretty cool stuff. And we also have a little mishap with the trailer, so you need to stay tuned and watch what happens and how we do a little problem solving on the road. Come along and join us on this adventure. The day is finally here. We've been packing crap up 2 flights of stairs for about 2 hours. What are you guys doing?
Waiting for help.
Hey. Well, I'm glad this is the second armoire of the day. These armoires are no light thing. They're all there. We got 3 bunks, a king and a queen, armoires, dressers, and nightstands and some other stuff that we got to get installed today. It's a busy day. Let's go in here, Tony. This opening here gets a full on the bottom and a twin on top and a queen bed, an armoire, 2 nightstands, and maybe a dresser. But let's go to this other room. This room is getting a triple bunk, and then this here is getting a twin over twin. So this will have a total of 5 beds in it, 3 fulls and 2 twin. We're just putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. This is a massive job. We'll update you as we go along, so stay tuned. Okay, it's time for a little update here. We've got 1 room completely done and parts scattered throughout the condo. We got the armoire done. It's a beautiful armoire. Still got my tools in it. I actually stained these doors. I didn't build the doors, but I did all the stain and all the trim you see in here. We did at the shop. We've got this built-in bunk here. We've got a full on the bottom and a twin on top. And I had to get it built so that we can determine where the ladder is going to go. So the ladder is going to have to be a custom built little jobber. And we're going to come up past the mattress. So it's going to come up and go like that. And it's got to fit inside of this profile here. And then hopefully a kid doesn't bail off that. Last but not least, we've got this queen bed that just kind of tops this whole room off right here. Now let's go into the bunk room. Okay, so now we're in the bunk room. This is getting a triple, a twin over twin. We did dressers under it again, and another armoire goes there. The top bunk will be accessed right here. Up the ship ladder, into that loft area. You have to climb back through that hole onto the top bunk. And so we gotta get this bunk room done. And what time is it? 2:30. I don't know if we're gonna get it today or not. We will give you another update when we get a little further down the road. But first, let me take you in the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Well, it's obvious it's a bathroom. But in this bathroom, I did the vanity. I did a copper sink with this cool old-fashioned, look at this copper faucet. I love those. I did the mirror. I did the light. And check this cute little thing out. Ta-da! I did the medicine cabinet. We did a ton of work in this condo. This is what we got left for parts and pieces. This all goes in the bunk room. We will keep you updated as we go along. Hopefully we can get done with this today. That might be a tall order, but we're gonna give it a go. Well, we're saving the best one for last. The big triple, double. That one's looking good, guys. So we're putting a screw in everything, and then we're coming back and doing carriage bolts. We did muriatic acid on all those carriage bolts. I mean, they're all rusted up. They look pretty cool. Well, we're saving the best one for last. The big triple, double, double, double. That one's looking good, guys. So what the heck, fellers? That was brand new. I got that for Christmas. We're going down the road and all of a sudden the trailer starts doing this thing. And it's cold, cold, cold. We lost the pin. Lost the pin on the drop hitch. What we got in there? Anything? Let's see what we got in here. Where's the socket set?
It's right back there.
Grab the socket set. We'll throw an extension through it and then we'll duct tape it. That big long extension. Right there. Now just put a socket on the end.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
It might keep it from pulling out.
Let's see if we got some tape. Look at here, guys. Go around this a bunch of times. It was one of those with the key. It worked its way out.
Duct tape has a million uses.
I cannot believe it. I felt something kind of jerk. I looked in the mirror and the trailer was doing this and I'm like, something's not right. But the safety chain's done their job. So gotta give credit where credit's due, I guess.
I guess it's a good thing we was empty, not loaded.
I would not recommend getting a locking pin.
I would not recommend going very long with this one either.
Oh, kind of jacked up my trailer plug. It's still in here, but the wires are there, so tie that in a knot. I'll take this out.
Yeah, because it ain't doing no good now.
I'm gonna have to rewire that. And look at that. That's Hugmo right there. So just to give you an update on the bunk room, the bunks are all built. We started cleaning up and now we're just fitting box springs and mattresses, and it's kind of a boxed in little deal there with all the safety rails and everything. So hopefully the mattresses are going to fit through these openings. I think they will. So what's the plan here, Matthew?
We're going to try and figure out how we're going to put these bunkies and mattresses in.
We've boxed ourselves in. Yeah. So they won't fit through the opening here, and they definitely won't fit through the side. We're gonna have to go on an angle up there and just put them in one at a time and work our way to the top.
To the top.
We may, no, I was thinking this way, but the ladder's still in the way. Even this way, you're not, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it'll fit there. So take that up the ladder.
That fire's up there.
Oh yeah.
It bettered.
Oh. Those are nice. We stained the mattress support, so if you're on the bottom looking up, it's not unfinished. Here we go for
Ding, ding, round two.
number 2. It's looking good. Do we need that little footstool? You got her. Regulars. That's not bad. Then scrunch that sucker up. Just like that.
Air up here's a little thin.
What are we, about 12,000 feet?
Yeah.
It's not a lot of room to sleep under there.
No, there's not.
So that one should fit right through that second hole, hopefully.
Yeah.
If the bottom one went, that one's gonna go.
Yeah, go all
The
way
one
in.
I'm concerned about is the top one, because it's gonna have to go in on an angle like we did that other one. That's still not a lot of room for sleeping. And the ladder's perfect. You just climb right up that and get into bed. This one's gonna be interesting right here. Should fit.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be the maid that makes that bed. Oof. Almost need another rail up there so kid doesn't bail off the end. We have one more. Let's cut that last piece right there at 50, and then I'll put it in and I'll just screw it in with screws. Oh, didn't know we was gonna do it. We got the triple, the double over the twin over twin, and we got the armoire. Looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yep.
I did come around here and we put a third rail right up there. We had it. I didn't want a kid bailing, getting their head stuck. But Cade's thinking we might need to put a safety rail right up here, just a third one. What do you think? They're not going to roll out of bed, but if they get
it's 6 inches there.
if they get dinking around, they could fall off there. But it's not like they're going to roll out of bed.
No.
This altitude's getting to Cade, so we got to go set up a king bed and get out of here. I think we're 10 and change, maybe about 11. But Cade's getting a little woozy, getting a little.
He needs to go back to the sea.
Needs some oxygen, so we're gonna get downstairs, button up the king, and head to lower elevations. Okay, we're all buttoned up here at Brian Ed, here at Pine Tree Condos. We got all the beds in. We're all done, so we're gonna hit the road and get back home. Appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.